Hello. Okay, so excuse the way I look. I haven't showered, and I need to wash my hair too. Quick update on my blood pressure and heart issue. I'm going to try to keep this shorter than the last one I made. I just made one and it was just way too long, so I'm going to try to keep it shorter. If y'all didn't know, I've had high blood pressure and irregular heartbeat. It's called Bigemini for about 2 years, and everything was fine. I was on a medication and no issues whatsoever up until the day after Mother's Day, where I had to go to the emergency room because I guess it just stopped working. Just stopped working. Um, then tried a couple meds and they're awful. They're horrible. The side effects are literal hell. Um, anyway, long story short, I've been into the ER 3 times, admitted once, numerous doctors, numerous meds. I think this is my fourth. I can't remember. I know there's uh, ama amlodipine and lisinopril. I'm saying it so wrong. And lisinopril, and then this new one, but I can't remember the fourth one. And I swear there was a fourth one, but I can't remember what it was. Anyway, all of them had the same side effects. Like you have your headache, of course, bad headache, and then see, I'm a little stuffed up right now, and I even took my allergy med. My ears plug up and my nose, and so I'm not. My passages aren't clear, and it's horrible. You can't function. You think you're gonna die. You guys, it was so bad. Um, Thankfully, my doctor gave me a allergy med. I've been taking it for 2 days, and it's helped a lot. I'm hoping and praying it does. It continues to help because honestly, I can't go back to that, you guys. It was terrible. I had to stop one med. I just said I gotta stop it. And if I had to go to the emergency room, then I go to the emergency room. I didn't care. I had to stop it. It was that bad, you guys. I also had shortness of breath, a little bit of chest discomfort. I had a little bit of back discomfort. Um, anyway, my doctor said I shouldn't be having that. So I do have to go see a cardiologist. Again, update from the last one I just uploaded is I don't have medical insurance, and I have spent hundreds of dollars now between doctor's appointments, meds, all that. Now I gotta go see a cardiologist. I have no idea what it's gonna cost, and I really don't have a way to pay for it. I could probably pay for the visit itself, but if he wants to do anything other than like talk and go over things and get to know my medical history, all that. But if he wants to do anything beyond that, I can't do it. I don't have a way to pay for it. So I am asking y'all, if you pray, please pray for me. Please pray. I'm waiting to see the cardiologist. Like I said, I don't have insurance, so I don't know why my doctor had to put in a referral, but she did. And so I'm waiting on that. And then once that comes through, I'll go see him. I am. I can't wait to see him because I want to know, like, I know my doctor, she's great. She's doing everything she can. I was blessed. They did a sliding fee or sliding scale or whatever for 3 weeks, and it's now I don't have it anymore. So I see somebody next week to see if I still qualify for a year of the sliding scale fee or whatever. Um, Honestly, I estimated how much I was making per year, and I make more than that. Not a lot, but so I don't know if I'm still going to qualify for that sliding uh, fee or not. I might not. I might not qualify and have to pay full price. And so, that's something I worry about. Prayers, please, if you pray. Just say some prayers that, it all works out, that, this nightmare ends, and we can figure this out and have a plan. Um, Both, and financially wise as well. But anyway, so that is me. Let's see, on top of that, my son has been to the ER. He had, and the doctor, he had a ear infection that wouldn't go away. And then my daughter had to go to the ER because she dislocated her shoulder again. I lost track how many times she's done that. So we tried to set it at home. We couldn't. They set it there fine, but it took forever. So we don't want to go back. So the ER doctor showed us again a few different methods to do it. So we're going to try that. When it happens again, it's not a matter of when or if, it's a matter of when. And then we probably have to go back again for physical therapy. She was in for a while, a few months. She's been out for quite a while. I was trying to figure it out just a little bit ago, and I think it's been about at least a year and a half, at least, maybe longer, that she's been out. So we'll probably have to do that again, and that's fine. It's not a big deal. She cannot have surgery because her recovery time would be 3 months, and she can't have any seizures because she would just undo it and then make it worse. So unfortunately, surgery is not an option at this point. Maybe someday, but not at this point. So she'll go to physical therapy, and then we're just waiting on that. That's it. Well, no, that's not it. My son has a new type of seizure that he hasn't had before, and yes, definitely a seizure. They're terrible. They're terrible. He hasn't had these in the past. Neither has my daughter. I don't know anybody that has. But no, I take that back. I do know one person that has, but not as the extent as his. It was terrible. They're pretty much where you are. He screams like in fear, like he's very fearful of something, and he's very postictal afterwards. The postictal phase is a little bit longer than his normal postictal. Brianna she doesn't have the postictal stage. She recovers really quickly, which is odd, whereas Zach doesn't. He takes a while to recover from his seizures. So that's something we're gonna have to discuss at his next neurology appointment, because they're scary, they're bad. That's it. So God, I feel like I'm missing something. I'm sure there was more that happened. His ear infection. I don't know if I told you about his ear infection he had. I might have already mentioned that, but yeah, he had a pretty bad ear infection too. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm like moving the camera around really weird. Sorry, I'm just trying to get it at a good angle. And there's something like reflecting in my glasses, and it's driving me nuts. I don't know what it is. It's green, whatever it is, but nope, it doesn't matter what I do with the camera. It's still there. Anyway, okay, sorry if I just made you dizzy there. I'm gonna try to ignore it. It's hard though. But yeah, that's it. Just still battling. Yes, I know you almost fell off. I don't want you to fall off to bed. See, I get so concerned because she likes to lay at the edge of the bed, and she's fallen off a few times, but she falls with grace. But I hate when she falls off the bed, so I didn't want her to fall. So that's what I'm battling right now. Yeah, just trying to take it one day at a time. Try to stay as positive as possible. I have some people that have been very supportive, so I'm thankful for that. And I am thankful for my doctor and the group. They're called Sun Life here in Casa Grande. I'm very thankful for that because it helped a lot. And she's great. She's wonderful. I have nothing but good things to say about her. There's only so much she can do. I really have to see that cardiologist, and I need to see him soon. So yeah, I'm waiting on that. So hopefully that comes soon, and I can get this resolved and have a plan and just like come down, and be able to relax a little bit and know that, okay, and also prayer. I've been praying a lot. I finally just had to say, I got to give it up to God. I can't, whatever is going to happen is going to happen, and I just got to trust in him. So but I have very deep faith, and you guys all know that about me. But I have to say this has been a challenge. This has been a huge challenge, and I think a lot of people that have deep faith have gone through those periods where they're it's been a challenge on your faith. It's really shooken it, and it has. Um, you know, I don't know. That could be a whole nother video. What I've done over the last 3 to 4 weeks. Honestly, it was since Mother's Day. So I don't know. Is that 3 weeks, 4 weeks? I've totally lost track. I don't know. But yeah, I need to get back to my normal, or I need to get as close to normal as possible, or just get used to the new normal. And that's difficult. That's a hard pill to swallow, knowing that I may not, I don't know that. I don't want to say that. I'm trying to be positive, but it might be that I'm not going to ever return to how I felt before. And I'm just going to have a new normal, and I just have to get used to it and adapt. And that's really, really hard to do, you guys. Really hard. Because when you're struggling with your health, it's scary. I'm not gonna lie. There was a time I was scared to death. I was so scared. There are times that I thought, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna lie. I did. I really did. But I got through it, and I didn't die, and I'm not going to. And I told my daughter, I was like, I don't plan on leaving anytime soon. But if I don't get these side effects of these meds, or find one, or it's taken a toll. It's taken a toll. And but yeah, I'm just taking it one day at a time. So I'd like to get back to being able to function more. I haven't driven a lot. I haven't really been out of the house a lot, other than just the necessities, just whatever needs to be done, whether I need to go to the store, go to a doctor's appointment, go to the pharmacy, whatever it is. That's it. That's all I leave the house for. It sucks. I don't like it. And I need to be able to get out again and do things without fear. I was kind of afraid to leave the house for a while, and now I'm just like, I gotta do it, So I also had to tell myself, you know what? The hospital's not that far away. If I have to go to the ER, I have to go to the ER. Do I want to? No. It's terrible. I'm so tired of that ER, and I don't even like that. I don't like that hospital. But there's all these other hospitals. It's just the thought of being further from home. I think I have to get past that. I'll be okay. It I don't know why I have to stay so close to home. But actually, I've kind of always been that way. I don't like going far from home, and I've been that way for a really long time. So it's nothing new. It's just more so, I guess, because of my health and stuff and the things going on. And I don't know why, home, I'm just going to be the same. I'm going to be at a hospital. So I don't know. I don't get that. But we do weird things, So that's it for now. That's my update. I do, please hang in there. I want to continue coming back with some newer content, some different things we've been planning that we wanted to do before this happened, and hopefully we can do that soon and bring that to you guys. And if you are watching this video and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It really helps me a lot. And just hang in there. I will have more content coming in the future, hopefully soon, once I get this all resolved. We have some fun stuff to do, which includes the kids too. Brie and Zach. I know they're not a lot. I know they're not in the videos a lot. I want them, they want to, but we will in the future. We will. We're going to do some fun things. So until next time, as usual, take care and God bless.